my mom's friend told that there's a Shivan temple in the nearby Pallavaram mountain. I never knew that there's a mountain in even Pallavaram, but we want to just visit it. The only hint she gave us is you have to go to the chrompet junction. There will be a hot chip on the left side. Directly opposite to the hot chips, you will have a road like this. You have to just go inside the road. It will be like 1 to 1.3 kilometers. You will reach this place. So we reached it. Actually, we reached using some Google Maps as well. My husband did that. So it is called as PachaiMalai. You would have this, boarding. So this is the first place. Like when you enter the place, you will see this Sulaidam temple, which is says that Mandiragiri Mahayoga Kali temple. So we prayed the temple and we started our walking. So actually from that Mandiragiri temple you would have two different sides, two different paths you can take, either left or right side. But my mom's friend didn't tell that we have to take which side we have to take, and we casually wanted to take left side because it was like more of different thing we never see. And if you are planning to visit this place, mainly have some hard slippers, because hard like shoes or something, because I was wearing some basic sandal and it was really hard for me. It felt hard for me. So after climbing up every 5 to 10 minutes, I used to stand and record up all of the 360 degree to see how the view is, and I really wanted to see how the city would look like when I reached the top notch. So I remember that we are in search of the Shivan temple, but end of this climb part 1, we did reach a Kali temple instead of Shivan temple. Before climbing, we asked near about like a person who was crossing. He is a neighborhood of the locality. We asked where to go to, how to climb to Shivan temple, and he said either one of the side. I'm not sure. So we took the left and it led us to the Kali temple. So the paths were really hard. I wouldn't say that much hard, but yes, for the first time, people if you take me, I'm not a regular person who does walking and exercises. Yes, I would love to, but since there's not time for me, I couldn't have time, manage time, my work and everything. So I wouldn't do that regularly. But if you're a regular person who do exercises and something, then this will be very easy for you. For me, I felt a little bit difficult, so you have to carry some fruit, snacks and water. There is nothing when you climb up. It's just a climbing of 30 to 40 minutes, though still, if you want to have something, just take it with you. Yes, after reaching some 20 to 30 minutes, and it will take only 30 to 35 minutes something, and you would reach the Kali temple. So on the way we were discussing, my mom was saying yes, the Shivan temple is nearly 6,000 years old, and yeah, we reached the location. By talking we reached the location, and this is said to be the place where many siddhas and sages are living there, but we couldn't see anything, but they are hidden. That's what my mom said, and that's what my mom's friend would have said. So on the first view, you couldn't see any Shiva temple, but yes, we got reached into the Kali temple. So you see this Nagaman. This is said to be the Nagaman, something like that. Any god related to snake. So after this, my mom said this is some sort of flower. So that's what I was viewing. It's Nagalingam flower. I didn't know what is about, but she's saying this is some rare flower type, leaf type. So that's what I was roaming. And trust me, the city view on the top of the temple was really beautiful. The air was very much fresh, so peaceful, no horn, traffic sound. It was really nice, and it was closed. Obviously, when we started, it was 10:30 or something, and when we reached, it was 11 or something, 11:30, 12. So we were very slow and climbing up. So the temple was closed, but we want to just see what all things they are having. So I was just taking a look around and seeing what all things the temple is having. So it is like any other normal temple, having its own shrines, flowers and everything. There wasn't priest, otherwise we could have done some prayers. So now we have decided that yes, we have climbed this left side of the part, and this is not Shiva temple. Let's go down. So that is where you have to go to Kali temple. Now we are taking the right side of the path. So while going, we have seen some human made water tanks. This tank was there, and this side we had some proper steps instead of the left side where there was stones just put on the roads. On the right side of the path we had some really proper steps, and it was very easy for climbing as well. So when we started climbing, we saw some small buildings. I think that's where the priest used to stay, because my husband said there is a evidence of cooking as well. So someone must have stayed, and on the left side of the building there was some bathroom also. So this is the Shiva temple where, yes, we started, and I saw this beautiful little pet wagging tail at me. So there was some temples working. The temple isn't fully built. Meanwhile, my husband was giving me some flowers romantically. It was some wildflower. He was showing me that this is that, this is that. I didn't remember the name. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. Do subscribe and follow.